Okay, checking out the outside here. We do have rock chips kind of peppered throughout this little fender area. A couple here on the top of the hood. The tire tread looks good there. Mirrors look nice. Got a chip here. Some small scuffs right there. Got a couple little gashes right there. Do have a little chip right here in the door. A few little scuffs. This little section right here has a few rock chips every once in a while, and you do have a gash right there. You can see it kind of grazed the edge. You have a little gash right here, one on the top, a few more every once in a while. Down here in the corner you can see some damage there. This taillight is busted. You can see this bumper kind of was pressed in. The plastic has a gap right there now. A few little chips and stuff here on the tailgate. Missing the top section here. Got a few gashes there on the plastic. That taillight looks good. We do have some gashes right here, a few little scuffs there. A couple really light ones right there. And there's a gash. A few little scuffs and scratches every once in a while. There's one that's a little deeper. You see the liner in here is kind of broken and missing on the top section. A little chip here and there. You see a ding right here as well as a gash. A few little chips on the door, another little ding right here. Got a couple chips right here. And just a few more peppered throughout. And then you can see a few dings here, a couple more rock chips throughout this area, and then you can see rock chips throughout the front of this hood here. This chrome bumper is pressed in right there, if you can see that. Kind of has a little curvature there. So of course it does have its little chips and scratches and things like that, but overall still looks really good. Okay, looking on the interior, it is a non-smoker. You can see this trim right here is scratched up. Typical little scuffs and scratches here in the door cubby. All of these buttons look awesome. You can see this section right here, all the paint has been worn off. It's lost a lot of its cushion here. It's very, very shiny, and there are some scuffs and scratches kind of throughout. You have a little bit of wear here, but I'm not seeing any rips or tears. You can see the steering wheel has a little bit of wear as well, and some shiny spots. See some scuffs right here. And then here on the left rear, similar scuffs and scratches throughout the door. Same here on the kick plate, as well as throughout this trim. And looking at the seat, I'm not seeing any rips or tears, but you do have scuffs and scratches kind of throughout. And then here on the right rear door panel, you do have some scuffs and scratches throughout the bottom. You have scratches all throughout this little trim in here. This is kind of chipped up. Got some scuffs here, little gash right there. And then throughout this trim, you can see a couple little scuffs. You can see one of the covers there is broke off, and there's little scuffs and scratches and gashes throughout. Looking at this seat, I'm not seeing any rips, but I do see some stains and imperfections. And some small little scuffs here and there. Here on the front right door panel, you do have a couple little scuffs every once in a while. A few scratches on this trim. Got the nice all-weather mat. Looking at this seat, I don't see any rips or tears. You do have some wear though. And then here on this side of the console, you can see these gashes and chips in there. This section looks really nice though.